a secret.
Plant update. Plant update. It's time for plant update.
Good morning, campers. It's plant update time. I'm gonna sneeze. Apologies. Ugh. The last plant update of the year. Isn't that crazy? What a crazy time. Get the flyers out of the way. So, honestly, nothing crazy to report, to be quite frank with you. I know my name's not Frank, but for this brief moment I will become Frank for you. Really nothing too much to report. I learned that aloes don't like direct sun, so I've moved Bubby back here now. Still no, yeah, there's still just not really anything movement-wise on Bubby, but I'm not giving up faith yet. Bubby will just keep on keeping on. Maybe if there's nothing by like next year, May, like which is when I started Bubby last year, maybe we'll have to start considering other options. No, don't put Bubby back there. I'm silly. I've already forgotten. The baby spider plants are doing rather well, actually. They, I think, are 100% all growing and like doing nicely. So now it's just a matter of what now, because I mean I can keep them as is. There's no harm in it, at least for the time being. But it still is a question of what now. So yeah, we'll see, find out. Jose the Reborn doing rather well. They're like, it's just very like, this is kind of rewarding to see Jose like this because he's rather big. Jocelyn, what are you? Jocelyn is going gremlin mode this morning, I think. And now she's coming for water. So, Jose the Reborn doing really nicely in terms of just the way that it's like two full stalks that are growing, so it's very nice and leafy. In the same way, Jose the Remaining has a new one growing down here. It's hard to get a good angle, but there's like a little second stalk starting. So, and yeah, he's tall. Very tall. And like, relatively sturdy, all things considered, which is good as well. Garfunkel. Garfunkel's chillin'. Garfunkel's Garfunkelin'. Manus, I mean, is a little spindly like always, but still leafy enough. Like there's this Sprout, which is nice. This is, I said Gwen, right? And then Manus. Not doing terribly, all things considered. Still like growing nicely, because I mean, it wasn't horribly long ago that I propagated him, so. Cassandra, I did some pruning on relatively recently. I took the string off, and she's getting a bit more centralized, but still very spindly at the end of the day. Bluetooth, I'm not convinced that Bluetooth is doing well. Like, it seems very just not rooted in there. Eddie has fully succumbed to gravity's embrace, but like, Eddie is rooted though because he's growing. He's just not strong enough to support his own weight, unfortunately. Holloway's chilling like normal. Sans is similarly well. And yeah, I'd say Aldrich is doing solid as well, still sharing with the tomatoes. Samson, we'll just start over here for the spider plants. Holy heck, is Samson going into baby fever? Or no, is this, yeah, this one's Sam. No, that one's Charlotte. Oh, I do this every time. You are. Can you. And now you're gonna just be in my way. Thank you. Okay. I think. Yes, the one in front is Samson because I took all the babies off of Samson to start with. And this is Charlotte. Charlotte, like, all the way over here. Also, Kit Kat hasn't been gnawing on them, which is kind of nice. But, like, this little gaggle of babies, again, plus this whole thing for Charlotte, and then this whole just, like, mess of babies for Samson. Like, literally intertwined in everything. Like, it goes all the way from that little sprout up to Eddie to this sprout in the tomatoes. We're not in the tomatoes yet, but, like, near the tomatoes. It's crazy. Samson has baby fever, and Samson already has had 6 babies. Like, holy hell. At some point, the baby fever has to end. This is an unsustainable pace. I have to at least deal with these ones before I start propagating more again. But we'll get there in time. So, thank you for joining me for the last plant update of the year. It's been lovely. Can't wait to see you in the new year. And yeah, I'll see you around. Toodles.